Storm Tracker meteorologist Skylar Spindler.
We're looking outside this morning and it's a bit foggy in some places, so we have some very low-lying clouds around the area. So here's what that visibility is looking like. So if you're making the commute from Providence up to Boston this morning, you're going to be catching some patchy fog along 95. So we're looking at a 1.5 mile visibility in Pawtucket, and then up towards Norwood 4 miles. So that has increased a bit over the last 10 minutes or so. Some areas looking a little less, not too bad. 5 miles visibility in Taunton, 6 in New Bedford. So just give yourself a little extra time as you're making that commute this morning. Temperatures as you're waking up, or maybe you're heading out the door: 60 degrees in Smithfield. It is 61 in Norwood. It is 63 in Boston right now. Out along the Cape, we got 66 over in Chatham, so not bad getting up and getting going this morning. 62 in Newport right now with the winds out of the south at about 6 miles an hour. So what we're expecting as we're rolling into the day today, we do have this warm front that's going to be making its way into our area, and that's going to be bringing us some showers and then some thunderstorms that are going to start to develop as there's a cold front behind it. So expect those winds today to be mostly out of the south, about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Warming up, we'll see by the time we get into the afternoon. We'll see that warm front making its way into the area, and you'll see those showers start to develop, and you could hear some rumbles of thunder outside. So we could have some that'll be a little more intense at times, but as we get into the overnight hours, that cold front starts to move through, and that's going to give us another wave of showers and thunderstorms that'll roll through the area. Not as bad, but this should be tapering off by the time you start to head out the door in the morning. So overnight, we're expecting those evening scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms. Rain should be completely out of our area by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Overnight temperatures won't be too bad, but what we're expecting for potential rain out of this, about a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches if we're going Providence and east. And as we look towards the west, not as much, up to about a 1/2 inch total of rain. So as we move into Wednesday for our future cast, we do have some more rain moving in with some thunderstorms because we're going to be heating up as we get into the afternoon hours of Wednesday. So once we get into that 7 o'clock hour, we're going to see some of those thunderstorms popping up in the area. So just be aware as we start to get into the rest of this week. So we'll be 80 degrees on Wednesday, but again, we got those thunderstorms rolling into the area just because we have that afternoon heating. And then by the time we get into Thursday, 76 degrees, and then Friday, we're going to do it again. We're going to have some isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon because again, we're warming up, but the weekend's looking pretty great. We're going to be in the 80s.